Hi, this is Craig from Craig's Gun Channel. In today's uncertain times, it's more important than ever to make sure your assets are protected. That's why I have partnered with Genesis Gold Group. Can your IRA or 401k stand up to the next financial crisis that our top economists are saying is at our doorsteps? By allocating a percentage of your retirement into physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover, you can diversify and safeguard your holdings from turbulent markets and economic downturns by putting your IRA back on the gold standard. Call Genesis Gold Group today at 1-800-200-GOLD and find out how you can add precious metals to your IRA. That's 800-200-4653, or visit us at craigsgold.com. Genesis Gold Group, empowering faith-driven stewardship.
All right, we had a chance to take the Taurus Model 605 to the range, throw through a few rounds through it. Why don't we start over here with Dale, and we'll work our way back to me.
I mean, it was a fun gun to shoot. I wasn't very accurate with it, but I mean, the first time shooting a small stub nose like that, I mean, I like it. It was a fun gun to shoot.
Craigo?
I love revolvers, so obviously it's a fun gun to shoot. It's like a lot of small self-defense snub-nosed revolvers. It's 5 shots, so you're always waiting for that 6th. The sights are not adjustable, so you got to learn where your particular gun shoots. So practice is going to help. I think it's accurate because once you can hold into the same spot, we were getting kind of decent groups. Problem is, the first couple shots, we don't even know where you're shooting yet. And to be fair, we only put about 5 rounds each through this. This was just to kind of get an overall, just feel for the firearm. I like it. It's very light. That polymer construction, so I like that part of it too. I'd be interested to see, we were shooting 38 rounds out of it. I'd be interested to see what full bore 357 feels like in it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, again, I thought that's a very smooth gun. Again, my first time using the snub nose as well. But I thought the trigger pull was real easy on it as well. So, yeah, it's more about just practicing getting to know your weapon, I believe.
Well, it's a revolver. I'm not a fan of revolvers. I think we all know that. But I mean, it is light. Yeah, I mean, it's a firearm. I love all firearms. So,
when it comes to revolvers, do you prefer hammerless or with the hammer?
No, I like the hammer when it comes to revolvers. But yeah, I'm just not a real big fan of revolvers.
So this gun was purchased. This gun was purchased for my wife as her carry gun. Positives on it. It's one of the very few that I've found out there that has the longer grip, so you get that pinky purchase on it, and you're not just grabbing it with your, your 2 middle fingers. I thought that was important for her. It being a light gun might have the propensity to hop a little bit when you shoot, so you want that extra grip on there to give you some steadiness. I do like the hammer. As opposed to the hammerless. Steve, I think you were running it through with both the double action and single. The double action is very stiff. I think you would agree to that. I do like the fiber optic sight, again, for my wife. Easy, quick up and find the target. It is light, like we said, but it still didn't have a whole lot of hop with the 38 in it. Like I was kind of expecting it.
I was expecting more.
I'm happy with the purchase. The Taurus retail on it's right around $300, and I think I got this price at about $275.
Oh heck yeah!
I'm happy with it. Negative part of it is it's 5 rounds.
Right.
She's going to carry it with some devastating rounds, some Hornady, self-defense, something or other that hopefully if she plants one, it's over. But
let's hope she doesn't have to.
Yes, let's hope she doesn't have to reload. Right. I like it. I'm going to give it 3 stars. I'll give it 3 stars. There's some things I'd like to. The accuracy was one of them where you have to find it. Practice is going to take care of that. but you're not going to get something with accuracy with a 2-inch barrel from anywhere.
Yeah.
It's not going to ever be stupendous.
It's
yeah.
it's a 10-yard or less gun.
Close
Yeah.
down.
And we're shooting at basically 15 yards
15
here,
yards, yeah.
which I would say is probably pushing the limits of that.
Probably.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts?
Well, you gave it 3 stars. What about-
I would give it 2.
2?
Just like,
Yeah, I just
and
thought
that's not a fair.
That's fair.
Well,
That's
it's
a
not
pretty
fair
good-
because I really don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like revolvers, so I mean I can't give it an actual fair review. I would think, but I'm gonna give it a 2 anyway.
Okay. Is Taurus used to be just a smidge above High Point. I feel like they've come a long way.
Oh, they absolutely have come a long way.
Yeah, Tauruses went ups and downs. They were just above High Point for this little sweet window. They were allied with Smith & Wesson. They put out some phenomenal revolvers then, the 669, 689 series. That was in the early 80s. Then they kind of tanked for a while, and now they're coming back up again. I think Taurus is a phenomenal company now.
So value-wise, I don't know that you could beat, or there's few guns out there value-wise under $300 that you're going to get something.
I think you'd be
that
hard-pressed.
feels solid.
Yeah.
And works, and I don't know how many issues you can really have with a revolver, but I mean it's all machined for that. I can't even think of what it's called. Help me out, Craig.
I'm not
The
sure.
turn. The turn
Rotation?
the rotation of the barrel, all the timing.
Yeah.
If the
Oh, the
timing's
timing.
on, then
Gotcha.
you're good.
Yep,
Good,
yep.
So.
I wasn't sure where you were heading with it.
Right.
Steve, what do you rank?
You know what? I unlike you, I have a soft spot for 38 revolvers. I grew up with one. I used to plink garfish down in Orlando with my
Nice.
dad's chrome-plated 38.
So 38 still plinking?
Oh yeah,
I-
That's so good. So
And,
I love it. Mom got a Taurus as well, so I think price point is very well on the gun, and it is light. Again, with any weapon, you want to have a lot of practice time with it.
Okay. I'd go a good solid 3 stars with it. Like I said, it's. I think if you shot it more, I think the accuracy is there. With a snub-nosed revolver with sights that you cannot adjust, you have to decide where. You have to determine where it shoots and then adjust for that. But accuracy, I think it's holding fine. We just haven't all found it yet.
Not enough rounds.
Yeah.
That's
So I'd
fair, yeah.
give it 3. What,
I would give it a 3 too. I mean, the price, I mean, you're not going to get anything comparable to that without going above, what, $400 and $500.
Right.
That's good. Yeah.
cool.
Average of around 3 there. Okay.
So we'll go ahead and wrap up there. Until next time, stay safe.